Well, we're here. Let's get a move on. Hello everyone, my name's 𝓮𝓼𝓷𝓾. Welcome back to Greedfall.
Finally, we've made it to high ground. Now, let's find this trail to the sanctuary. It can't be far from here.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be far.
Bloodied feathers.
May the enlightened preserve us. They are enormous. What manner of bird could have lost them?
Looks like 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓽 must have begun his transformation.
Most likely.
Become a guardian of the mountains.
Then we move quickly. And murder the fuck out of everything that gets in our way. Like any good human would. To try and save the natives.
More of these giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
There we go. I'll take that. Okay, feathers, feathers. Secret passageway. The special items. Nice. Not a lot though, so kind of pointless. Up, up, up. Just going through. Hey, there it is.
Over there. More feathers.
Too many feathers!
These giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
Woolness, guide me. Hey, skill altar. Soon I will be able to obtain bomb. Wait a second. Bomb. Let's to the attention of Professor 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓽. Skills. Battle camp. Nice.
We found the entrance to the sanctuary. 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓽 must be here. I hope he'll agree to help us enter the heart of the mountain. All that remains is to find a way to get in.
Oh, simple. Simple enough.
This must be the entrance to 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓾's sanctuary. But it's obstructed. He knows how to protect his home. A stone altar. It resembles the one that protects the passage to 𝓮𝓺𝓃's sanctuary. This must be where I need to place the seed.
Do I have a seed, though?
And here is another altar. Are 2 seeds necessary to open the passage? How can we learn which plant seed is required?
𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓛𝓲𝓷 was distant. He spoke little. Only one person shared both his love and his secrets.
You're right. We need to find this Sarah. The seed that I have is not enough. I need to find Sarah. She might be able to help. Let's return to the village.
Time to teleport. 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓽. No companion quest, because I already apparently completed them all. Could not have enough for this shit. Accuracy's not good enough yet. Damn. There we go. Money. Hey! Let's get the fuck out of here.
Sarah doesn't seem to have returned to her village. Someone here might know where to find her.
If she came by here after having locked us up in the grotto, she would have warned them we were coming. So even if they know where she's gone, they won't tell us a thing.
My child, we have a more urgent task at hand than to find that woman. Your cousin is still reported missing, and must be in great danger.
Yes, that's true. We must find Constantine. The High King can wait.
Well, that settles that. Nah.
Sarah doesn't seem to have returned to her.
If so,
Yes, we must.
Okay, so I have to complete things proper. Got it. To the village of Greedfall. Seeing as how you want to be all about more people, Beatrice, you stay behind. Correct, you're coming with me. Nice. What's all this then? Ah. Cap of the stone arch. Thank you, teleportation methods. Let's cut through here. Really? Okay.
This is the camp that Constantine's escort must have established.
It wasn't a landslide that did this, but combat. A deadly one. I sure hope our little governor has escaped the carnage.
Search the zone. Let's see if we can find any clues as to what's happened here.
Probably him dead.
This area has been trampled. An entire stampede passed by here. Our soldiers must have fled the zone and taken this path followed by their assailants. This is a sacred place of a native cult. No doubt this is where 𝓵𝓵 and Constantine were going.
it isn't really a place of a cult, but rather a place of anchoring. A place where 𝓮𝓵𝓷𝓾 perform a ritual to become 𝓮𝓼 𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓽. These places are charged with great energy. Perhaps 𝓵𝓵 wanted to use it to bring relief to your cousin.
Perhaps. There are bodies, and without a doubt there was fighting here. Search the
Indubitably.
place. Let's see what we are able to find. A crater, without a doubt caused by an explosive potion. The soldiers might have been carrying them.
I mean, the glass there helps.
Desperate to have taken such drastic measures. The corpses of both men and beasts. These soldiers fought dearly until the end. Neither Constantine nor 𝓵𝓵 are among them. This blade is a native ritual knife, and this bowl contained a potion. Someone wanted to perform a ritual here. Could 𝓵𝓵 have found a better means to alleviate Constantine's symptoms? Constantine and 𝓵𝓵 must have been visiting this place, perhaps performing some sort of healing ritual. When the attack took place, the soldiers intervened, and many fell during the fight. But a group was able to escape.
Obviously, things were fucked over here.
Continue following their tracks.
Through the door! Okay, no, not yet. Oh, this way. At the very least, they left all the presents for me. Hey! I'm following the right path, apparently.
More tracks. Footprints. They must have fled this way.
That's fire.
Strange. These trees look half calcinated, as if they were exposed to immense heat.
They're still on fire!
These weapons are in terrible condition. Whatever did these men come up against? Another burnt tree. This path seems to have been scorched in flames.
How dare you! How dare you try and fight against me? Turning this shit down a bit.
No signs of an explosion. I can't believe that our soldiers could be carrying so many explosive potions.
I can.
These poor soldiers were torn to pieces. Animals again? Or something else?
Must be something else, apparently. But whatever it was, it must have been explosive resistant.
New footprints. It looks as if a group met up with them and took this path. There was more fighting over here. There are not only the corpses of our own men, but where could these other soldiers have come from?
These are coin guard. But I couldn't tell you if they served the Bridge Alliance or 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼.
There are footprints. Only a handful made it up to here.
Oh, hello there. 𝓮𝓺𝓼 𝓛𝓲𝓵.
Path
Nice.
stops on this overhang, and despite signs of a skirmish, I can't see any sign of Constantine or 𝓵𝓫𝓴.
Ow! Ah!
Things are about to get dicey.
I can tell. Woo! Close call. A lot of buffalo, though.
These rocks were broken, as if they had taken cannon fire. What could have happened here?
A lot of death. That's what happened.
These vials look familiar. 𝓵𝓫𝓴 used the very same to stock his potions. He must have come here. I'm going to pick them up. I recognize this sack. It's my cousin's. Oh, Constantine, what have you gotten yourself into again? I don't recognize these men. Still more unknown soldiers. Could they have been responsible for the attack?
I don't know. Could they have been?
Let's see. According to this note, this troop came from an outpost of the Bridge Alliance close by. A patrol, no doubt. Could the bridge in some way be linked to this attack? That makes no sense.
It makes total sense.
Let's sum things up. Constantine and 𝓵𝓫𝓴 definitely came through here to perform some sort of ritual, but they were attacked. An attack obviously involving wild animals. And then
Which is fine.
these traces of inexplicable flames. Could it be magic?
No,
I
potions.
suspect my people are behind this attack. You have strayed far from the path. No one would have attacked 𝓵𝓫𝓴.
Unless he himself was behind it. He is a powerful 𝓮𝓵𝓷𝓾. The beasts obey him.
How could you even think something like that? He is a healer. He brought comfort to your cousin.
That is kind of a dick
He only
move.
did it to gain our trust. With Constantine captive, he now has leverage to apply to the colonists and force them to accept his conditions. But in all truth, I have no idea what to think. But regardless of who is guilty, I must find my cousin. We could return to 𝓮𝓵 to learn more. Perhaps 𝓵𝓫𝓴 returned there. Or maybe his 𝓮𝓵𝓷𝓾 could tell us where to find him. We are also going to have to visit the outpost. Their soldiers were involved in the combat, or at least the end of it. They must have some stories for us.
I doubt that the Alliance would have decided to openly attack their ally. Don't forget that they owe their continued presence on the island to you.
And thanks to you, I know. But their men were there, on the cliff. And Constantine is no longer among us. Maybe those men are still loyal to the preceding commander. However, one way or another, Constantine is in danger. Let us be on our way
Certain
without further
danger.
delay.
Agreed. I day, we investigate the Alliance's outpost. Good. Puts me on the right track. I just need to get to my camp and then make my way there. So smoky over here. Ah. Sorry. Hey, treasure chest. Thank you. Thesis mix. Nice. Make a nice quick roundabout. Quick roundabout. Quick roundabout. Quick roundabout. See, that was easy. Their soldiers were involved in the attack that far away. Obviously, something else had to have happened. I don't trust the Bridge Alliance at all. Not after the shit that they pulled.
Colonials? You must have gotten lost to have come this far from nowhere. To whom do I owe
Fuck, what happened there with that glitch?
I am legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this island.
A legate? Here? Pardon my dismay, but we don't get many official sorts around here. Captain Idris, I am the ranking officer in charge of this Bridge Alliance outpost. What can I do for you?
What
sir?
the fuck's going on?
I'm looking for Constantin d'Orsay, the island governor of the Congregation of Merchants.
A governor? Here? Whatever would he
Okay,
be
what the
doing this
fuck is going on?
My cousin was part of an expedition in this region. His men and his camp were attacked. They nearly all died. But we found no trace of his body, which has us hoping that he may still be alive. Wounded and holding up somewhere, or even captured.
Have you cast your suspicions in our direction? I hope this is a joke.
I mean, with the flashing, no, it's not.
No supplies for weeks. In my book, we've been totally forgotten. I wouldn't risk the few lives remaining to attack a governor's camp. I'm not crazy. I'm truly sorry for your cousin, Excellency, but we haven't seen him. And we definitely haven't kidnapped him. The region is dangerous. The natives are heartless. You should be looking in their direction.
I have one of them right here.
You found the bodies of several men from the garrison up there, don't you?
How could you be sure?
One of them was carrying a note, signed by your hand.
That's right.
I had hoped they'd have survived and would eventually return.
Explain yourself, Captain. What were your men doing on the cliff top?
They were monitoring the zone. They were to warn us of any troop movements. We have lost too many men to surprise attacks. We decided to take initiative and be ready. Yesterday, we heard screams and saw some strange lights up there. But I was hoping...
Open for what?
See for yourself. You
Agree.
heard screams, certainly those of your own men, and you don't do anything.
So
What a bitch!
you can think of me as a coward if you like.
Why do I
You know, this is why I hate people like you. This is why I hate people like you. You think I'm willing to believe you just because you're a part of a smart group? Apparently, you can be bribed.
how difficult your present situation has become. I'm certain you haven't been paid either for quite some time. I
Indeed.
can solve all of your problems. But what would you say if I took care of that one, at least?
I am a rich motherfucker.
Gold would certainly improve the morale of my men. One of the men I posted there returned during the night.
A survivor. Excellent. Did he tell you what happened?
He wasn't able to say a word. He collapsed unconscious 2 steps past the doorway. Our nurse sits with him, but
Okay, seriously, what the fuck's going on?
there is little hope that he will come back.
This is an actual game glitch. I know it's on my TV.
Wounds are extremely serious. He's just refusing to die.
I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. Perhaps we could do something for him.
Go and see the nurse. Perhaps you can do something to help the poor boy. I can't
Indeed.
take it anymore. To lose another man. Anything else?
Oh, that changed quickly.
I need to be going.
I would very...
Yeah. Alright, let's get this surviving account. If I don't like it, you all die.
What are you doing there?
I know. I've come to see the wounded.
That is very
Yeah.
kind of him.
What are you saying? Is the soldier?
No, he said I've been asking the captain for weeks to escort me on a mission to replenish my stocks. I no longer have a single remedy. And now that we have a wounded patient, I can only wipe water on his brow and...
Do you know what type of remedy would it...
Yes, at least I think so.
I see.
Burn potion, huh? Aha! I think I can make one. I can. Nightshade berries? What kind of potion is that? That's like a poison. Bitch, I'm done.
Were you able to
Yes, I was.
give it to me? There.
Will he make it?
I hope so. We'll know soon.
And if he survives?
Come back tomorrow at the same...
Very well.
See you soon.
And one day passed exactly fine. I can wait a day. I can wait a day. Oh god. I contracted that man's burn sickness. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you all had to hear me sneeze. That man was infectious, apparently. Ah! Okay. Camp. Camp. Damn, I'm just having a terrible time with sneezing. Hold. We're going to need a bit more moxie. Kurt, stay here. Kurt, stay here. Afra with us. Now we sleep. It has now been dawn. Now we shall go and see the soldier. He better be alive, otherwise I'm killing everyone in that fucking outpost. I have the means to do so. I slaughtered your people last time. This time I bring help with me. To slaughter you guys if you lie. What will it be? And kick down the door. He's alive!
Hello, soldier.
Better. A lot better.
I simply
Yeah.
prepared the potion that she told me how to make. Nothing more. Could
Nothing
you tell me
less.
what happened during the attack?
I will try. They're not really memories I'm fond of. We
Yeah.
stood up on the peak to follow rebel movement. It had been a couple of days when we heard sounds of fighting not far from our position. Men were screaming in our own language. Soldiers of the Coin Guard and an islander were trying to protect a young man. He seemed dire ill.
𝓮𝓼𝓵 and his escort. Who were they fighting against?
Dozens of wild animals that seemed completely enraged and intent on devouring them. And there were flames.
Flames? Where were they?
I don't know. My friend... I didn't see everything. All was blood and... But I thought I saw another islander. Big. He's the one who took the sickened man. There was practically no one left on the battlefield. I came to when I heard voices of islanders. I thought to myself...
Rebels.
They're coming to... I dragged myself here.
I'm going to have to...
You shouldn't do that.
That's enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have a word with you.
I got my information.
Excellency, thank you.
Please.
Yeah.
Did you learn what you need?
Yes. I was able... He and his company heard my cousin's escort were already nearly annihilated by animals that jumped out. A strange sorcerer controlled them. It was he that took my cousin.
One of those rebel savages, no doubt. They must have learned that an important man was in the region.
No.
Don't apologize. I know where the camp can be found, and if my cousin is there, I will free him.
Like you freed the scholars. Thank you again.
I need to be going.
I would very much...
Nice experience. 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼 Can't question 𝓵 yet, not until I can find Constantine. Kind of bullshit if you ask me. I was gonna just say I like my outfit. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? I can teleport. Bravo. There we are. Nice quick run around and tumble down here. Ooh, rare spores. Easy. Just taking everything that belongs to me now. Brutally slaughtered. Okay. To the rebels! Actually, wouldn't it just be easier if I just snuck in through here? Yeah, there's my entrance. Hello, Sass. Darren. There he is. Get the fuck out of my way. Darren.
𝓵𝓪𝓷𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓽, there you are again. What do you want?
I need to talk to you.
To speak to you about my cousin's capture and the massacre of his escort. A soldier from the nearby outpost survived and told us that you were present on the battlefield.
Convinced.
I know that you see us as your enemies, but we are not here to harm you. I only
Please.
seek to find the man I consider to be my brother, as well as the man who is protecting him. 𝓵𝓵𝓵, one of your greatest 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓽.
No 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓾𝓲𝓹 𝓮𝓺𝓃 would attack 𝓵𝓵𝓵.
If you didn't attack him, you must know what happened to them. I was
Please.
told that an islander took my cousin away. Perhaps your men were there to aid them.
We do not have your cousin, and we do not know what happened to him. As for 𝓵𝓵𝓵 and 𝓵𝓵𝓷𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓽, he died from his wounds.
How would you know?
We heard the sounds of a terrible combat. The ground shook all the way to our homes. We went to see, But we arrived too late. The last breath of 𝓲𝓴 had returned to the wind when we arrived there, and many of the 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓾 were dead. We could do no more. We carried the body of the 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓽 and brought it here.
He gave his life to protect Constantine. May he rest in peace. This request might surprise you, but we would like to see him.
Why? What do you want to do with him, 𝓮𝓪𝓷𝓾?
You're not even in the screen. Shut the fuck up.
Understand what killed him. We were told that an island native was there and that he likely led the attack.
No 𝓮𝓺𝓾𝓲𝓷𝓾 would attack 𝓲𝓴. You have been lied to, or they were mistaken.
That is the very reason I need to see his body. To understand.
You may see him.
Yeah. You may see him, but you ruin the body we were about to bury in earth. You die. Fucking, I don't want to hear that shit. I am an expert body examiner. I will learn everything that killed him. Let's kind of run all the way the fuck over here. There he is.
𝓲𝓴. Seeing the state of his body, I hate myself for having suspected him. Forgive me, 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓽, to have doubted your loyalty and even more for what we are about to do. Now then, let's see what story this corpse has.
Time to investigate. Intuition.
The corpse retains the marks of a bludgeoning. There are large bruises all over it. I can see no wounds that could be attributed to a blade or a musket shot. The major wound is found on the chest, which was crushed by something tremendous, to the degree that the skin was torn. The ribs are in pieces and the organs punctured.
I don't know, it looked like something burst out.
The smell of burnt flesh. There is a powdery spot on this wound, as if from ash or dusty gravel. 𝓲𝓴 bore the brunt of this attack or incredible force. I would venture to say it was inhuman. I can only imagine one thing that could have inflicted such a wound. It's as if an enormous, burning stone hit him right in the center of the chest. And seeing as how the bodies of the soldiers we found were sporting wounds of a similar nature, we can deduce that we're on the tracks of a man or a creature capable of using molten rock as a weapon.
I can't imagine an 𝓮𝓺𝓾 behaving like this. It is not their way. That they might attack careless hunters or warriors, true, but to attack 𝓲𝓴. The power to call volcano fires could only be that of a guardian. No simple man wields mountain fire.
We still don't really know who is actually behind this attack, nor what they want. Judging by the severity of these wounds, I fear the worst for Constantine.
Indeed.
Experiments. You've learned so little. You've learned to fear. Your instincts should have been enough.
We had to at least try. Are you not even concerned or angered by what happened to 𝓲𝓴?
We've grown accustomed to the loss of lives, your relentless attacks and incessant treacheries.
Hey!
All the same, there is truth in your words. This attack is out of place. Guardian and 𝓮𝓺𝓾𝓲 would never attack one another. There is a ritual that might help us. 𝓮𝓼 𝓵𝓪.
What would that be?
What is it? Tell me more.
Speak with the dead?
A magical rite that only a person with a powerful bond to both spirits and nature can perform.
Is it speak with dead?
The 𝓮𝓺𝓾𝓲 who chants it to relive the last moments of an 𝓮𝓼𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓽.
That would allow us to at least see the face of his assassin.
If what I have heard is true, yes. To my knowledge, only one 𝓮𝓼𝓾𝓲 still living knows the ritual.
Let's ask her for her help then.
You are quick to ask another to put her mind in danger, for imagine the pain of the wounds of another, shaking your body as the cold of death crushes your beating heart. This is what you must ask of the 𝓵𝓪𝓷𝓾. It is the price she must pay for performing the ritual. When her companion was lost in battle, fighting against your own. She wanted to live that death beside her. Since that day, our 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼 has never breathed air with the same breath.
That would explain her distrust of the colonials.
Indeed.
Just to make her see your purpose.
Well then, it's a good thing I know how to convince her. By telling her I would like to perform this ritual myself. Just run through here. Okay, how far is... Oh, not that far of an exit. Nice. It's like just over there. You just fall. There we go. Always fall with style, you know? Makes it easy for traveling. Fuck. 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓵. I don't need no travel pause. Just get me to my location. Gonna need a drink after this. Mev.
Hello, Mev.
𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓵, why have you come here again?
I've come to ask you for help.
My help? You still sick?
My cousin has been taken, and I've been told that...
Truly? And in what way?
By performing the 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓵 on the body of 𝓵𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓷𝓽.
𝓵𝓪𝓷𝓾 is dead. 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓴𝓼. This is a great tragedy.
Yes, yes it is.
A good man. Perhaps the best of us all. How did this happen?
He went with my cousin to a sacred site when they were attacked. My cousin has disappeared, taken according to a witness, and 𝓵𝓪𝓷𝓾 suffered terrible wounds. We examined him, and it seemed as if he had been struck by molten rock.
Fire of the earth. Only the 𝓮𝓷𝓾 have the power to wield it.
Menemen.
But none of our own would have attacked 𝓵𝓪𝓷𝓾.
This is why we need your help. We want to understand and to find who's responsible.
And you will avenge the dead as you have avenged my wound in the past.
Indeed.
Well, 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓵, I will help you. Our island wails in suffering. Many 𝓵𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓽 have died. The 𝓵𝓪𝓷𝓴𝓼 may kill me, but at least I will know. You will need to act as my 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓽 and bring to me the necessary ingredients while I prepare.
What do you require?
A potion. And listen and remember. Or do not forget, the viscera of the scavengers must be taken from a place near the battlefield, because they contain the flesh of those who... As for the personal object of 𝓵𝓪𝓷𝓾...
He didn't have a weapon when I found his body.
Where can I find...
In 𝓮𝓺𝓾's camp.
Very well. Not far from there. Then we can perform...
Right to that.
In that case, let's go together to the ritual site. The place of the attack is not far from 𝓮𝓼's camp.
Very well.
Magasva. Magasva. Also, what the fuck are you talking about? The place of the attack was very far. A lot of stuff to have to scavenge for. Okay. I need to get to my camp over there. I went the complete wrong way. What's this? Show me what is over here. A skill altar? Yes, please. That was a huge explosion. I missed all my attacks. Okay, that was easy. Just gotta go around the Silverfall. You know what? Very fitting for a place like this. And power. Now, if only I could just hot travel straight through the world map. That would be nice. Oh well. Maybe next time. Also, if my mic's a little loud, just let me know in the comments down below. There we go. Now I can get the fuck out of here. Okay, I just need to find his weapon, harvest some organs. Oh, found that one. A little bit morbid, let's be honest here. Yes, run! Run like a dumbass! Okay. At the very least, they died easily. First things first, prepare the potion. Then I go find 𝓵𝓫𝓵's weapon. And then battle. Organs. That's why I need the organs. Aha! That's a pretty far walk. But at the very least, this is the closest thing to it. This is the right path? It's close enough, yeah. That is a close enough of a path. I can take it from here. Are you kidding me? Fine then, I'll murder you all! Ow. Bitch! Well, that was easy. Okay, I thought it was gonna be easy. Thanks. Just cleaving through them all. That's what I do. Okay. Let's get a move on. It's up here. God, those beasts just popped out everywhere though. Like what the fuck? Poison. Damn. Poison annotation was worth it. I'll just take all these just in case. 𝓵𝓪𝓷, your weapon!
I recognize this weapon. It's 𝓵𝓪𝓷's, I'm certain. It must have been broken during the battle. Let's take it back to Mev.
Must have been. Oh, shit! That was a hardy teleportation. Nighttime. It is now midnight. Gotta run. Just keep running. It's our day. The strength of many guide your blade. And may you help seek revenge for 𝓵𝓪𝓷. Or 𝓵𝓪𝓷. How the fuck do you pronounce his name? Like, I hear it every time, but for some reason my brain just can't latch on to how it's pronounced. Mev, we're here.
Able to find the evidence I need.
Yes, I did.
This is good. The moon is high.
That was gross. Just to hear.
We have come to learn the truth of your death.
His chest is healed.
𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓽 𝓮𝓺𝓾𝓲𝓹𝓶𝓮𝓷𝓽. Lemat, 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓽. 𝓮𝓺𝓾𝓲𝓹𝓶𝓮𝓷𝓽. 𝓮𝓺𝓾𝓲𝓹𝓶𝓮𝓷𝓽.
𝓵𝓪𝓷, help me, please.
Show no fear. I do not think he means you any harm.
What is this? This monster. Why is it attacking us?
I don't know. I don't understand. It is as if it seeks you out. It wants you. You never should have done that, 𝓵𝓪𝓷. To save one 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓾, you put us all in great peril. His spirit is different. He receives badly. You have woven the bond of the Deathbringer.
What is happening to you? Get a hold of yourself. Come on.
I cannot believe it. He has returned.
Who?
He?
Finbar. The High King. We thought he was dead. He disappeared months ago.
Is he
Oh,
there?
great.
And what of Constantine? Have you seen a young blonde-haired man? He was sickly.
Yes. The Golden Herd was there. And he was afraid. 𝓵𝓪𝓷 protected him before he was killed by Finbar. Leave me now. I am very tired.
How are you?
You may rest.
Better. What are you going to do now?
Obviously, I gotta go find Finbar.
Finding Constantine. I must follow Finbar. I have no choice. I will need to return to his sanctuary in the north of the island.
You know where he is?
Yes.
Yep.
But I wasn't able to enter. I have one seed, but I need another.
Finbar is a very powerful 𝓮𝓼𝓷𝓾, as well as being the High King. He has access to knowledge that even I cannot attain. He has seen the true face of 𝓮𝓪𝓷𝓾𝓲𝓹𝓶𝓮𝓷𝓽.
I see.
Must be well kept. And
Yes. Thank you, Lev.
do not thank me. In order to satisfy my curiosity, I betray. All that remains for me to do is to
Farewell.
Yeah. We must now enter Vinbar's sanctuary. The two quests have coincided now. Do I do so with magic? Or with blood, or with fucking brute force? Maybe a level up might help with that. Oh, speaking of level up. Oh, skill point. Okay, let's max it out. Ah, look at this. It feels like I've done a lot. But in fact, I've done jack shit. Alright, to the camp. First, gather my companions. Beatrice, I trust you to bring you with me. Back to 𝓮𝓵𝓵. You there. Let's see. A lot. There we go. Okay, let's go. Oh, hello.
And so you have left the cavern, 𝓮𝓼𝓾𝓲. And here you are again.
I have no idea why you suddenly decided to shut us in there, but it matters little. I must know what second seed is required to open the door to the sanctuary. Now, more than ever, we must find Vinbarr. He slew 𝓵𝓫 and he holds my cousin captive.
Vinbarr would not have killed 𝓵𝓫. He respected him. And why would he bother with your cousin?
I have no idea why, but I know it to be true. The 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼 revealed this to me. Would you accuse her of lying?
No. You are the one who lies like all the other 𝓮𝓼𝓾𝓲. And I thought that I could...
I fucking saved you, bitch!
Never have let you enter the cavern. And even less have allowed you to leave there alive. 8 more!
Okay! Health potion! Ow! Okay, I gotta heal. Ow! You sons of a bitch! I didn't want to kill you, damn it! Well, I got the seed. But I've ruined my reputation with the natives just a bit. Oh, it's nighttime. Neat.
Now that we have both seeds, the ritual should work.
Hey, level up. Nice. Hmm. I think it'd be wise for me to just be patient. Oh, on the ground while dodging. Nice. Increase the destruction of armor. Magic damage. Ooh, nice. Shall max out my agility. More experience? Nope. Okay. Why does it feel like I'm staring at a bit of a haze? Am I about to reach the climax of the game? I mean, I'm on top of a mountain, about to fight pretty much a mountain god who works with 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼. Stories to be told here. My brother, my cousin needs me. Come in! 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓾𝓲𝓵, the High King! I've come to bargain. Great. He's an 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓾𝓲𝓵.
King 𝓓𝓪𝓷, why? Constantine didn't do anything. He has never sought to wrong your people in any way.
Like a worm he burrows. You are so naive. You cannot see with my eyes. 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓵 saw the wound. From atop the volcano, he warned me of the danger. Fed by bitterness, driven by desire, taking without giving, he will be the end of us all.
You have gone completely mad.
Take it! You are too blind, too 𝓮𝓵𝓾𝓲 to understand.
Leave him!
Did I dodge or am I... No, I got hit. Gun! 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 You cannot beat gun!
I cannot. O source of life.
Free him!
Oh, hello there!
Damn it!
Oh, he's transforming right from my very eyes. 𝓮𝓺𝓾𝓲𝓵, huh? Great. And he's a flying bitch. Wait, gun. 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 I've fought someone like you before. In a tournament. Ow. Oh god, that hurts. I need a major health potion. Ow. Hey, leave him alone. Oh god, that hurts. Actual healing. Uh-oh. Here is where my friends will help me. Resuscitation powder! He's literally throwing rocks at me! I could use some health potion. Ow. Ow, son of a bitch. Ow. Okay. Okay. That's a problem. Major health potion, please. Die. Hey. Does he drop anything? No? I just get the King's Obsidian Sword, which by the way I would love to take a quick look at. Ooh. So much more stun. And it's unique. Plus it does like 3 points more damage on both. Nice. Close in.
Wake up, please, I beg you. Hang on. We're bringing you home to get you healed.
Man, I helped the natives. I kind of ruined the relationship with the natives, but I helped them, and yet I still get bitch slapped by 𝓮𝓼, who kind of was a pushover. Let's be honest here, a little bit tough when he transformed, but he was a pushover. I blew him the fuck up. His human form could not handle gun, and then his 𝓲𝓷𝓾 couldn't handle gun.
3 days have passed since we returned. I need to go to the palace to see if Constantine has finally awoken.
Indeed. Because if he hasn't, then I guess that makes me the new governor by proxy. Constantine! Oh, Constantine!
You should get some rest. You're not being reasonable.
To hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is, ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually. Thank you, cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the 4th time?
If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I wouldn't go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm gonna tell you everything.
Please.
We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But
Thank you.
Sak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited about it, and in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret following him. We
Thank
went
you.
to the ancient site, a place full of magic. I followed his instructions, and all of a sudden, what an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. Cries came to our ears, and beasts...
I see what it is now.
For a while, as others
Constantine was made a 𝓲𝓙𝓷𝓾.
to join us. But I can see from your face that you know this already.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks and deduced what had happened.
Probably better we understand the ritual
Tell
more.
me more about this ritual. What did it consist of?
It is, I think, a ritual that the 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓾 practice to bind themselves to the island.
𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓾? 𝓵𝓪𝓴𝓾 taught you their language?
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand, but we had so little time. So we visited this infamous site, where he prepared for me a sort of potion. What ceremony! I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous stone, and there, a gigantic beast came and started circling around me. It was incredible. I truly felt a bond with that place.
Oh, not
The
𝓮𝓺𝓾.
wave came through me, as if the power of the island was running through my veins. It was marvelous. And now I am 𝓮𝓼𝓛𝓷𝓽, like you.
𝓮𝓼𝓛𝓷𝓽.
Malachor left me a few of its marks.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you like the others?
No, not really. It seemed like he was trying to tell me something, though. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't return to the Earth. It made absolutely no sense. But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't
Of course.
speak foolishly, of course. I just want to understand. It seems that Vinbar was targeting you specifically. Did he say anything to you?
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his orders. But there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman must have been hearing voices.
No, he was hearing from 𝓮𝓼𝓛𝓷𝓾.
How was 𝓮𝓼𝓛𝓷𝓽?
Yes, I passed a trial for that. But the only one who could guide me to the sanctuary is dead.
Oh no. Do not tell me.
And yes, only the High King can open the sanctuary according to 𝓮𝓺𝓛. I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they are going to name a successor. Constantine.
My dear cousin, I'm...
You told me that during the ritual with 𝓵𝓪𝓴𝓾...
Sorry, that's just, it's
the bond he'd created.
interesting.
It's true. And it was an incredible feeling. I could see everything.
Do you still feel that way?
Yes, but in a more dull, muffled way. The first time it was...
The first time?
The first time it happened. Now it's as if I've become used to feeling this bond.
I see.
I must take my leave.
Take care.
Oh, I will. Okay, so he's not an 𝓮𝓼𝓛𝓷𝓾. He's a 𝓮𝓼𝓛𝓷𝓾. He's a sin. He's not 𝓮𝓼𝓛𝓷𝓾. He's an 𝓮𝓼𝓛𝓷𝓾. Or essentially the first step. He's on his way to becoming a 𝓮𝓚𝓏, so that's good. So, we managed to kill the High King. I now have the High King's sword. Hell yeah. And I'm kind of excited to see what's going to happen next. But I will have to call today's episode here. Oh, I have? Maybe. Can I actually visit the fucking camp for once? I'm just gonna see if I can. 𝓮𝓺 the tall trees. Let's see if I can finally make my way forward before I end today's episode. Please tell me the huge rock block in the way is gone. I see roots. I still see the massive fucking stone. Damn it! What the fuck am I supposed to do to get rid of this stone? Grenade? Nope. Doesn't work. Intuition? Nope. Nothing to really perceive here. Climb? No. Nothing to climb. No surface to really climb upon. A puzzle? No, it doesn't really tell me how. Well, I'm going to call today's episode here. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. Consider giving it a like. Check out the Patreon link down below. And always be prepared to fight a High King, because you never know. They could be anywhere. It could be you. It could be your brother. You could even be the old man Mr. Jenkins down the street who happens to be the High King of the street. Who then tells you to get off his lawn before he throws shit at you. By shit, I mean the newspaper. Till then, this has been 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓮'𝓼 playing Greedfall, signing off. Later.